Hi there. Today we are addressing neck pain and tension, and all these exercises, these positions are to address creating more range of motion, releasing the pain and tension so that you have more space between the vertebrae and you can actually rotate your neck. And just a few poses. So all you need is a seat. I recommend getting out of the chair so that your hips are a little bit more open, but you can be in a chair. Just make sure there's no back on it because we're going to move the upper body a little bit. So you will need a towel, and this is a great towel because it's a little extra long than a regular hand towel. You can also use a yoga strap. I wouldn't do a belt because it's a little too thin and you could kind of jab the vertebrae. So a towel, a hand towel, or a yoga strap, but I wouldn't go thinner than that. And this is a little bit grippy for your hands too, which will come in handy. So the first part that we're going to do, and you can change your seat as we're in this position, but I want you to completely focus on the neck. So we're going to start with massage for the neck. So you're going to take your first two fingers and just on the sides of the neck, you're just going to press in and just draw some circles going down to the upper traps and then back up to the hairline, which is your suboccipitals, which can have a whole lot of tension. And you're just going to keep circling. And when you circle, you're pressing. So you're not touching the vertebrae. You're going along the sides. And I'll just show you from this side. You're getting right through here with the first two fingers just circling around and pressing in. Now, it's up to you how much pressure you want to put, because maybe you're so tender and so tight and just everything hurts. I would just work on being a little bit more gentle, and you can even go a little bit forward as well. So just going up and down a little bit to the hairline, your suboccipitals, and then back down. Okay, now release that and just sit up tall and see how that feels for a moment. From here, we're going to do this without the hands and then with the hands. And I have to say, this is a really attractive pose, so just keep that in mind. You're trying to make the most double chin you can possibly do because that's actually going to lengthen the back of your neck. So they're called chin tucks. So what you want to do is think about the head, your chin going back and down, and you're trying to lift the back of your head, your hairline up. It's not so easy to see. It's more about paying attention to what you feel. So the first one, just relax your arms and draw your chin down, make a double chin, push it back, and try to reach the back of your head up. And release. We'll do 2 for 2. We'll do 2 without the hands, 2 with the hands. And push up and back, chin down, make the double chin. And release. Just make sure when you're doing this not to hold your breath. Now I'm going to turn to the side so you can see a little bit differently when we use our hands. So as you're sitting up, you want to place the two fingers on the chin, and then a palm at the back of the head. So it's hard to talk. You're going to push back and then up with this hand. So push back and down and then up. And I'll show you again. So we're going to do that 2 more times just because I was kind of demoing that one. And you can switch hands as well. So push back, pull up. And one more, push back, pull up. And release. Now, you can also do this with the wall, but I feel like I personally feel like I don't get the biggest benefit. It's more the hands, and you can even try the full hand. It takes a little bit of getting used to, that's for sure. But you're trying to stretch the back of the neck. lengthening it. Now we're going to use the towel. So you're going to take your palms, hold on to the ends of the towel, and place it around your neck. And all you're going to do, sitting up tall, is pull down and draw your chin up. And bring your head back up, and you can go a little bit higher. Lift the arms a little bit and draw your chin up. And then go lift the arms a little bit higher and draw your chin up. So you're pulling out. I'm really holding on tightly, pulling up and out, drawing the chin up. And then going down and chin up, going down, chin up, and down, chin up. So the biggest point, I'm trying not to interfere with the mic, the biggest point, because we're going to do this in a different way, is when you do that, you want to think about tracking the vertebrae. So you're trying to create space between all the vertebrae in the neck. So when you pull and draw the chin up, you're going to really feel, and you might sometimes feel a difference, but it's more about the process of going up and down, pulling, holding, drawing the chin up, moving the arms. Okay, you're going to use this again, and you're going to hold on. Now, from here, I'm going to cross the arms. So I have my right arm across over to the left side. I'm going to pull down with the left. So I'm going to pull down with this one, just hold it, and then work on the rotation. So I'm going to pull up and turn my head over to the right, and then come back. And you can kind of go or over to the side and back, over to the side and back. You're not turning your torso, you just want to get the neck. And pulling down, you don't want to choke yourself either. So you're pulling down with one and pulling over with the other. Now let's switch to the other side. So now the right palm is holding this one, the left side, and the left palm is on top. So I'm going to pull down with this one, and I'm going to pull up and over. And you might start to hear some cracks, but this is to help with the range of motion. And you can also pull and hold. I kind of like to do both. Pull, hold, and then I like to go back and forth just because I have so much neck tension. Okay, you can release that. All right, now holding on to opposite elbows, you're going to pull the elbows down, keep sitting up tall, and you can switch the crossing of your legs. And I want you to think about a half circle. So draw the chin down, lean over to the right, half circle over to the left. Look up, and half circle over to the right, look up, half circle over to the left, look up. Come back to center, switch arms. Now we're going to do the opposite. So now you're going to do the chin up. So that was for the back of the neck. Now we're going to get in front of the neck and the chest. So pull the elbows down, lean over to the left, draw your chin up, half circle over to the right, look down, chin up, half circle to the left, look down, chin up, half circle over to the right, look down, keep pulling those elbows, chin up, half circle over to the left. Release the arms and just roll out the shoulders. And reverse. Okay, the last one, you're going to take the right arm out to the side, thumb down, so you're internally rotated, reach around, the watch will get in the way, so just maybe take it off if you can, and then place the other palm on top. So the more the more you don't see my arm, the better, but don't force it. Okay, so hold on, and then, so tilt the ear, left ear to left shoulder, and stay here. And now you're just going to kind of oscillate. So draw the chin down and chin up and chin down, chin up. You should feel all along the right side of the neck. And slowly come back up. Release the arms. Take the left arm, turn the thumb down, bend the elbow, hold on, tilt the right ear to the right shoulder. Now you're staying with this lateral tilt, and now you're going to keep this position and just chin up and down. Chin down to the chest, and then up and down and up. You should feel the left side of the neck. And one more, chin down and chin up. And release. Now roll out the shoulders and reverse. Okay, so you can take any of these positions that we did for the neck and you can just do one of them and you can spend time holding it or oscillating in it. Whatever is working for you, you've got the towel to work with. And I have to say, where I hold stress is my neck and upper traps. That could be for you. So these are positions and exercises I do almost daily because I'm always feeling something. And it can be from the pillow. It can be from how you slept or just overall stress. So the more you take care of it, the less tension you're going to have radiating in those areas into the upper trap. And you know, it limits your day and how you're feeling overall. So do any of these if you're short on time. I hope you've got some relief right now. I am Janelle Ross, and I am here to help you with mobility, flexibility, and strength so that you can move well right now and into later years without injury. Don't forget to comment. I'd love to hear from you. Give this video a like. You can share it and save it. I will be here next Thursday. I'm here every Thursday with a new class to help you in your body. And lastly, if you want to go deeper in your practice and you want more focused attention on what your body needs, we can meet and discuss over Zoom. Quick call to see what your needs are. All you have to do to work one-on-one on me is comment the word one, O-N-E, in the comments, and we can connect. I'll reach out to you to discuss further working one-on-one. Okay, I will see you next week.